Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jiten Udhas, Assistant Professor, Institute of Language Teaching, English Medium B.Ed College, Rajkot, Gujarat, India. And here in this video, we are going to discuss about various philosophical theories pertaining to education. Philosophical theories or ideologies are part and parcel of B.Ed syllabus at any university. In Saurashtra University, in the paper CC3 semester 2, you are having this unit and that's what we are going to discuss today. Basically, we are going to compare the philosophical theories and its various aspects, and the theories are namely idealism, adarshvad, naturalism, prakritivad, realism, vastavvad, and pragmatism, vyavharvad. So we'll be discussing various aspects and comparing the aspects of these four theories, and in this video we'll be discussing about the chief exponents of these theories as well as the main principles or the concept of the all of these ideologies. Let us start with idealism. The chief exponents from west are Plato, Comenius, Pestalozzi, Froebel, and from eastern side we are having M.K. Gandhi, Aurobindo, as well as Vivekanand and Tagore. But Tagore is also there in naturalism, so don't confuse him. Like he is primarily the exponent of naturalism. So idealism has been advocated by these philosophers, the well-known philosophers. Next is naturalism. Naturalism has chiefly been advocated by Jean-Jacques Rousseau. In his book Emile, he has given his naturalist ideas. Then Comenius, who has also advocated idealism, is also an advocate of naturalism. And Francis Bacon, the English essayist, Spencer. And from west we are having Rabindranath Tagore. Tagore is a very well-known naturalist educationist. So these are the chief exponents of naturalism. Then realism. Realism has been mainly advocated by Michael de Montaigne. Again Bacon, who advocated naturalism, he also supports realism. Then Radke and John Milton, a famous English poet. So these are the chief exponents of realism. Whereas if we talk about pragmatism, it has chiefly been advocated by C.S. Peirce, William James, John Dewey, and Schiller. These are the chief exponents of pragmatism. So this slide or this knowledge would be helpful to you in your B.Ed exams. Apart from that, in any of the competitive exams, namely CTET, TAT, DET for Gujarat particularly, and for lectureship, when you are appearing for a NET or GSET, then this information would be very much of the help to you. Next, we'll be discussing main principles of these four theories. We'll compare and contrast the things to like what idealism believes. Idealism says that God is the source of all creation, God is the source of all knowledge. Spirit and mind constitute reality. Values are absolute, eternal, and unchanging. Idealism says values never change. The spirit and mind it's the reality. Whatever physical form you see outside is not reality. It is rather twice removed from reality. That's what Plato has said in his Republic. It says that reality lies in ideas and not in objects. Man is being spiritual is a supreme creation. If a man is spiritual, then that is the best creation of education. So idealism believes in that the God is the creator. Only God is truth. Everything else, this physical material world, is an illusion. It is not the truth. One should not run behind all these things. One should always try to lead a holy life and should go for the self-realization. Moksha, Atma Sakshatkar in Hindi or Gujarati we say. So that is the main principles of idealism. Whereas naturalism is a kind of rebel against idealism. It says that nature alone is the source of all knowledge. Idealism says God is the source. Naturalism says no, there is nothing like God, because God is not visible, and whatever is not visible is not conceivable, is not true. So it says nature alone is the source of all knowledge. Mind is subordinate to nature. Again, idealism says that mind constitutes reality. It says no, nature constitutes reality. Mind is subordinate. It's secondary. Material world is the real world. There is no ideal state. There is no ideal state of whatever is said in Plato's Republic. It's only material world. The physical world is the reality. and all values exist in nature. And whatever knowledge can be scientifically proved is only final. You cannot believe anything which cannot be proved. So it refutes the theory of idea and sublimity and supremacy and all. It says nature is the teacher, nature is the only reality. And if we talk about realism, the very word says realism, so it's on the path of naturalism only. It says that phenomenal world is real, the world which can be experienced, that is real, and senses are the gateways of learning. Whatever you want to learn, you can learn through your five senses. Man is only a part of material world. We saw that in idealism it says that man is a supreme creation, whereas realism says no, man is merely a part of this material world, as there are millions of things in the world, man is one of them. It lays emphasis on experiment and experience. Whatever can be conceived through any of the five senses is true, and that is only the reality. And it gives importance to present life rather than past or future. It says that the life lies in present, so live in present, prepare the generations to have their present day enjoyable and happy. And if we talk about pragmatism, pragmatists, Vyavharvadi, says that truth is ever changing. In today's era, 2020, 21st century, is completely pragmatist time. Pragmatist people are around us, and maybe we are also one of those. We believe that truth changes with calendar. Idealists say no, truth is eternal, universal, it never changes. But pragmatism says yes, it changes. Emphasis is on social value. So whatever is socially important, that is true. It is completely opposite to the fixed ideals and values. Against, we can say that's an open revolt against idealism. Idealism says values and ideals are fixed, eternal. It says no, they change with time, they change with the need. It gives emphasis on the principle of utility. This is the most important point, my dear friends. Principle of utility. Whatever can be utilized is true. Whatever knowledge you are having, if you can't utilize it, if it doesn't help you to earn your livelihood or to live your life peacefully or happily, then what is the use of that knowledge? And it lays importance on present and future time. It also takes future in notice, which wasn't there in realism, but it talks about present and future, and it has faith in flexibility. So the syllabus of pragmatist educational theory is also very flexible. There are no timetables, there are no classrooms, schools. Pragmatism believes in exactly the way naturalists, we may say, believe that pragmatism hasn't given any fixed syllabus. Anyways, so these were the two aspects upon which we just contrasted and compared the four theories. Stay tuned for the more points like curriculum of all this, according to all these theories, role of teacher, methods of teaching, discipline. We'll be discussing in the next new videos. Stay tuned, and if you like the videos, share it among your friends, give your views. Thank you very much. ILT Rajkot thanks you and wishes you all the best. Thank you.